Yeah, another tough test this week with Tennessee. Just especially going down there. Great defense, really good scheme. And their tape is fun to watch. Man, they fly around. Like I said, they play really well together within the scheme, and they have a lot of talent on that side of the ball. So another great challenge.
When you reviewed the interceptions, was there anything that was in common with those plays, or was each one kind of a unique thing? Like, what did you take away from that review?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is just it's kind of what I said after the game. What I thought was just understanding situations, just and being able to take care of the ball, especially in the red zone. I think that's kind of the emphasis walking away from the game. But again, just going to continue to prepare the way I've been preparing, keeping the routine the same, and when it comes down to those situations in first and second down and even third down, really, just understanding what the defense is doing, understanding the flow of the game, and doing the right thing with the ball every single play.
Just what did you make of how they played their safeties? Because there's a lot of times when you're dropping back and they're 30, 35 yards away from you. I guess we haven't seen too much of them playing that deep. Mm-hmm. Like, how did that kind of force you to adjust in the game when they were using that strategy?
Yeah, I think, for us it's about, or for me personally, it's about taking what the defense gives me. Obviously it's a cliche, but for a reason. If they want to play it deep to short, on first and second down, having that mindset of just finding completions. But at the same time, if we have something on to be able to beat that coverage, let it rip and have all the confidence in the world doing it. But yeah, I think it's just being able to continue to find completions when I can.
Sam, do you basically expect that kind of an approach from most opponents these days? Just this split safety kind of.
It really varies. Coordinator to coordinator, team to team. How they want to, plan against us. And it's within the first couple series. You usually, you can kind of have an idea of what kind of day it's going to be.
Story about changing offensive play callers during a season, which happened, I think, in 2021 for you. What, as you remember, how does that affect the quarterback? How did that change things for you in this very short term there when that change was made?
Yeah, I think, first of all, I think every situation is different. And so, yeah, for me, it was just about nothing really changed for me. It was just doing everything that I could. And I think the biggest thing was sticking to my routine, kind of like I just said. Just making sure that, I was doing everything I could to prepare myself to be able to play really good football when Sunday came around. And that was really the biggest thing.
Sam, how frustrating were those turnovers the last couple games, and how eager were you to try to get back in the lab and fix those mistakes?
Yeah, obviously, you don't want to turn the ball over, especially, you don't want to turn the ball over, period. But, in the red zone, understanding that we have points, you just, for me, I just got to continue to take what they give me. And, if I am going to try to force one in there, make it an us or nobody kind of throw. And I think, that's pretty much it. But in terms of, was I frustrated or not? For me, it's really just taking it one play at a time. And I'm never going to change with that mindset. Things happen during this game. Yeah, obviously we don't want to turn the ball over. But when things happen on the football field, which they're going to happen, be able to move on and, get ready for the next play.
Sam, what does it do for you to get the vocal backing from your head coach when you face adversity? Because he's said multiple times, we've seen it on social media, that we're going to support you whatever you do. So what does that confidence in him mean to you?
Yeah, it's nice to have a coach that has confidence and to have players that have confidence in me. But at the same time, I just got to go out there and do my job, and that's pretty much it.
You had 4 straight third downs to TJ that were conversions. What's it been like to get in more of that rhythm, and what's he going to add continuously on third?
Yeah, TJ's obviously a weapon. All the tight ends are. Josh, Johnny, they've been playing really well. And for us to be able to continue to be on the same page when it comes to, some of those third downs, even on first and second down when they're asked to kind of find a soft spot in the zone. They do a really good job of that. So just going to continue to work throughout the week and, go from there.
Justin, are you seeing different coverages than like you've ever seen in your career just with him out there?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm seeing different coverages. I would say that I'm seeing coverages that I didn't see all the time that I'm seeing a lot more often now. So that's really the only difference, if that makes sense. Cool. You guys good? Appreciate it.